Carrie, and in my freshman year of high school, it was the very first day of school, so I was really nervous when I was walking through school, and I was walking right behind this really tall guy, and he automatically turns around to talk to one of his friends, and he runs right into me, and because he didn't see me at all, and he looks down at me and he's like, "Oh my gosh, like you're so short." And I was really embarrassed, and it really hurt my feelings, and I can't even imagine what an actual dwarf would feel like. A dwarf is a person of unusually small stature, especially one whose bodily proportions are abnormal, and usually you're classified as a dwarf if you're 4'10" or below, and you have to have genetically or medical problems with you. Throughout this speech, you will be informed on how they communicate the causes of dwarfism in the public and how the public perceives them. So, what do you do when you first see like a little person, like a dwarf, walking around the college campus? I know we have a couple on college campus. I've seen them before, and usually we make comments like to our friends, like make jokes. I mean, everyone does it, but we have to realize they're human beings too, and they have feelings. Some complications of dwarfism. They have delays in motor skill development, so when they were little, they have problems sitting, walking, crawling. They have frequent ear infections. Bowing of the legs, so that's why they waddle when they walk. They have sleep apnea. Hydrocephalus, which is where excess fluid is around the brain, and when they reach adulthood, they usually get arthritis. So how do they communicate? They communicate just like us. They talk, they have hand gestures, and they use body language. So like if they live in Spain, they'll speak Spanish. If they live in Germany, they speak German. Causes of dwarfism, there's 3 causes. There's achondrophobia, Turner syndrome, and growth hormone deficiency. Achondrophobia is when there's 2 normal-sized parents and they pass down a gene that causes their kid to have this effect, the dwarfism. There's Turner syndrome, which is where there's a random deletion in an X chromosome, which is why they have these problems. And there's a growth hormone deficiency, which is a genetic mutation injury. And how does the public perceive them, or how do they like to be perceived? They don't like to be labeled by their condition, so they'd rather be called a little person or a dwarf. The word midget is a derogatory term towards them, so they really don't appreciate it when you call them that. And historically, dwarves were treated as kids and as a source of entertainment. I don't know if you ever heard of, like, in Australia they have dwarf bowling or midget bowling, where they legit like bowl midgets down a bowling alley and like hit bowling pins with it. It's kind of weird. So in the speech we talked about how they communicate, what causes dwarfism, and the public perception of dwarves. As my personal story, I know I didn't enjoy being called short. I mean, I know I am short, obviously, like look at me, but like I didn't like being pointed out that way and kind of being made fun of for it. So I can't even like know how they would feel by being called out for it. So we should just treat them all as equal. So physical appearance doesn't make you who you are. Who you are on the inside is what makes you. Dwarves are people, and they all strive for goals and want to succeed just like us. So we should treat them all the same.